Music.
Oh, he got his own now,
Music
huh?
TV. Music TV.
Thank you for tuning into Savage Sports on B1SN, the B1 Sports News Network, and I am your host, Robert Blackson. Before you call this clickbait, at least let me finish. I have a take that most might disagree with, but I do at least have a point to make if you give me a chance. On Sunday, the Philadelphia 76ers fell at the hands of the Atlanta Hawks 103-96 in Game 7 and failed to reach the Eastern Conference Finals. In the loss, one of the most glaring factors was the play of Ben Simmons, who struggled offensively throughout the bulk of the series. During Monday's installment of Nothing Personal with David Sampson dissected the Sixers' Game 7 loss and revealed that the next step has to be trading Ben Simmons. If you're running the Sixers and you look at that series and conclude anything other than you have to trade Ben Simmons, then you're not a good executive, Sampson said. Ben Simmons will not be a Philadelphia 76er next year. Daryl Morey will be instructed that they've got to find a way to get him moved. Daryl Morey can get people moved, we know that. He's got to get Simmons moved. In order for the Sixers to pursue an NBA title, the franchise has to move on from Simmons. The star forward just doesn't fit alongside talented big man Joel Embiid, and the lack of a jump shot continues to cost the Sixers games. As Sampson points out, Simmons is definitely a talented player, but it just isn't going to work in Philadelphia, and the two sides need to part ways. Is this perhaps a setup to get Ben Simmons to the LA Lakers to play with LeBron James? After all, LeBron James, and Ben Simmons do have the same agent, Rich Paul of Clutch Sports. Why else would you explain a right-hander continuously shooting with his left hand? A possible attempt to devalue Ben Simmons so the Lakers can afford him? Get a few rings and sign a 2-year deal with a player option in the 3rd year. Sounds outrageous, right? So did Leonard to Toronto or KD and Harden to Brooklyn. As well as many other stunning trades that have happened in the NBA the last 5 years. This has been another episode of Savage Sports with Robert Blackson, on the scene with news in between on B1SN, the B1 Sports News Network.
Music TV.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? Somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lever, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on y'all success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my pad. Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check, reparation. Talking conversation, it's about that time.
Savage, blood on her hair, she so passion. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
Count love and down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon when I ain't die. Moving through loopholes, working real shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back, back, back. Tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.